Alright, so I've been planting tomatoes in here today that are very old. We're like around the 6th of August and planted these from seed in a pod March 31st. So they should be gigantic. There's some others in the garden that are, 10 times their size, but none of these were dwarf variety plants. I think the soil I had was bad soil. You can still see evidence of that. I just dug this one up out of the garden, and it's still got the pod, hardly any root structure. So I'm going to start burying these because they're not going to make it, through the heat of August, and we'll start putting these guys out here in the aquaponics system and see, if they can basically turn into something before winter comes. If anything, it's a good experiment to see how easy it is to transplant. Obviously, if you can take something out of the ground in the heat of August, it's probably a happy place for a plant to be. But I'm not going to take much of the dirt out. We'll just cycle it out and it'll eventually get out, through the filter. And we'll just cover them up. My media is just plain old gravel that you'd get at the local hardware store they use for mixing up concrete. We'll see how well this guy does. Maybe in a couple days some of these others, the cucumber went in this morning and he fell over. I don't know if he's going to make it. But we'll see. I'll keep it updated and we'll see where these go. All the rest of the tomatoes seem to have not gone into shock, or they were already in such bad shock you can't tell a difference. Anyhow, there's an update for today.